healthy.
I think
Simple
it's
yet sophisticated.
stylish.
Oh my god. Wait, again.
No, please carry on. Stylish, right?
High-end but grounded, stylish and healthy, simple yet sophisticated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Angel. These are two of my best partners, Ming and Roanel. We have been working together in Oated Farm as a marketing group for over 3 years.
Amazing. You must be experienced.
Yeah, we are teammates for a long time. Yeah, and we are so glad to hear that many of you have traveled so far to attend our product launch. So today, we are here to show you our incredible products. Before we start, let me ask you a few questions. Have you ever wondered where your food came from? Or wouldn't you prefer freshly plucked vegetables, just like your favorite master chef? Think about it again. Every single day you open your refrigerator and looking for your fresh stock of ingredients, you might find out many problems. Either the vegetables you bought several days ago had become yellowish, or you had totally forgot and they gone bad recently. It's quite disturbing, isn't it? But what can we do? I believe that none of us has time to grow vegetables in between work, kids, and daily chores, or even go to our farm. Therefore, we wanted to fill the gap between you and nature. We started to getting our hands dirty. We want to bring you the easier life and truly to give you a bit difference. Herb Station. What is Herb Station? In a sentence, it is the easiest way to bring into your life. I believe that many of you have loved fresh food. Compared with the one you take it from the fridge, freshly grown produce is crispy, juicy, and bursting with flavors. And it has no pesticides and toxic chemicals. And Herb Station is a product not only you can grow any veggies and beautiful flowers you like, but also it truly can grow fresh herbs all year round. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I know that already. You
Isn't
said
it
it
amazing? Growing at home can be a lot of fun and truly connect your family into the nature. So today, we are going to tell you how Herb Station generates the green into your life. Our presentation is in two main parts. First, we will tell you what are the specialty of the Herb Station, and then how we share our product to the public. Now, Ming, one of our partners, will tell you the information about the Herb Station. Over to you, Ming.
First of all, in order to give you the background to that, I'm going to start off by showing you a 30-second video. Okay, you may not know how to start your happy farmer plan, but don't worry, we are the most flexible home farm. We provide 3 ways to grow. Firstly, soil-based. Grow with garden soil or compost. Secondly, soil-blessed. Grow using cocoa peat with hydroponic nutrients. Thirdly, seed pots. Grow for fun using seed pots. You may think your apartment is too small and you don't have enough space to place your plant. We have understood your concern, so we try to provide you the most humanized product. All tube dimensions are identical. Length 55 centimeters and broad 25 centimeters and height 48 centimeters. You can turn it into 2 or even 3 layers. Do you worry about that your apartment doesn't have enough light to grow your plant? We have magnetic LED grow lights. It is complete autonomy from sunlight, from seed to harvest, all on the grow light, by providing plants exactly the wavelength that are required for various growth stages. We boost their growth while reducing the power consumption and also eliminate the wasting heat energy. Do you always forget to water your plants? I will tell you how it works. With our self-watering system, all you need to do is top up the water level every weekend or so. It stores water for 7 to 10 days and provides for on-demand watering using capillary action and gravity. With root aeration, your plants will grow quicker and healthier. Do you think growing plants is a severe challenge? Do you think growing plants is a severe challenge?
I know that.
Yeah. We have changed the way to farm. With Herb Station, you can grow anything you want, anything. Herb Station makes it super easy for you to grow fresh produce, such as
Coffee
herbs.
beans too?
Yes.
Coffee beans too, you said anything.
I will.
Cocoa?
Yes.
Seriously?
It depends on the weather, because if you live in a country that the weather is hotter, then maybe growing cocoa beans in home will be okay. But if you live in a country that is higher, the weather is colder, then growing cocoa beans in your apartment will not be available.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Just like I mentioned, you can grow fresh produce such as herbs, salads, fruits, and vegetables. In other words, growing microgreens are very simple. You only have to do is sprinkling the seeds and watch it grow. Therefore, with Herb Station, we believe that all of your family members will have a happy time to own a little farm in your house. And next, Roanel, another of my partners who has learned marketing strategies for over 5 years, will be telling you how we share this amazing product to the public. Over to you, Roanel.
There will always be a market for high quality, and Herb Station is what I want to bring to you. You can freely adjust the height, you can simply use the self-watering system, and you can frequently change several kinds of light to help your plant growing faster. Perhaps we cannot satisfy your demand for planting the long term with tree planting desire. However, with Herb Station, you can harvest your organic fruit in the short term. Now, I know some of you might be wondering why Herb Station is your best choice. Believe it or not, it can not only save your space and time, but also can decorate your house in your own way. Many occupational therapies indicate that plants are more than just pretty home decoration. Actually, they heal you. I know some of you might not believe it, but lots of our customers say they feel peaceful and think more positively after growing plants. After you have the best understanding of Herb Station, do you still think that you are too busy and have no time to tend to farm? Are you still worried about your apartment is too small? Now, we can surely eliminate all of your worries. Here, at a glance, is the main point I've made. We have designed to make Herb Station convenient to save space, simple to water plant, and easy to enjoy green life. I'm counting on you to put away your electronic devices and start to generate green into your life. If you want to know more about us, here is our Instagram, Farm, and you can also find in Amazon website.
Healing Herb Station. Happy home.
Thank you.
Question for me. Okay, please, Jerry, go.
will it bring some annoying bugs? Because you mentioned that we don't need to put some pesticides and something to kill bugs. So I'm wondering if there's soil and water in a plant, yes, and that might bring some bugs, right?
No, it's not actually not because the tube they have the water will contain under the tube, so
Yes.
the bug will not attract by the water.
But then how does the water system get purified and clean? Yeah, I have the similar question Jerry has raised. That's a good question. How exactly does the bottom get clean? Like in Taiwan, okay, dengue fever, it's really okay dangerous in hot summer day. And having a herbal station like that at home easily, okay, would have that. If your water gets stuck at the bottom of the tray, definitely dengue fever, okay, forms and mosquitoes are attracted to that.
As Nancy mentioned, that our product we have the cover with the zipper. So every time if you are outside for busy work or go to school, you can just zip up the zipper, and the pest or the extreme climate will not easily to influence the plants.
So what you're saying is all the bugs, okay, or like the microgerm they were generated okay, from that, they will be kept inside, and then the odor will be formed. It's gonna be quite smelly.
No.
Because I grow plants and I grow fruits before too, so I know that well.
Yeah, because our water box, it is a one-way water box. So and it can also be clean. So maybe after 1 month or half month, you can remove it and get it clean. So it will not easy to have mosquitoes or bugs like to grow in your in our product.
All right. Page 14, okay, on your presentation, there's a self-watering system, all right?
Yes.
So far, okay, your product's been sold for long. Doesn't that have any, okay, problems, okay, associated with that self-watering system? If it is broken or if something gets stuck?
Oh, because
And then for different plants, you say any kind of vegetable, any kind of fruit. But I do know this is definitely not ideal for quite a lot of fruits, such as citrus fruit will not grow very well. And definitely, okay, some of other more delicate fruits, or that say dragon fruit is impossible to be grown in this kind of herbal station. So I believe, okay, your slogan is wrong, not any kinds of fruits, okay? There are limitations for that. And in terms of for your vegetables, not all the green leafy can be grown, such as, okay, floral family, broccoli and cauliflower. Can this herbal station grow them?
Yeah, broccoli is you can grow it in herb station.
And with the same soil base, because you have three kinds, soil base, soilless, and seed, okay, the seed pots. So could you specify which one is the best for which kind of vegetable and for which kind of fruit?
That depends on which vegetables that you want to grow.
So for instance, if I would like to grow asparagus, which one is the best?
I think you can choose soil-based and soil-less because these are the two common growing nutrients.
Then versus, okay, artichoke. If I would like to have the artichoke, which one is ideal? You are experienced, right? You work in marketing for 5 years. Both of you work more than 3 years.
I think if you want to growing some fruit or
Artichokes.
artichokes is flower, right?
No, it's a vegetable.
Because soil-based and soil-less is suitable for vegetable and fruit because it have more nutrients in the base.
And how about the seed one?
Yeah, and a simple one is like if you want to have fun with your children, like your children want to have a farmer plant or something, you can grow flowers or like flowers or some grass decoration plants in your house?
I'm not following you.
Because seed pods.
Yes?
Because seed pods is usually growing with fun. It not have so many.
Is this what I grow will become?
Yeah, seed pods is usually used with flowers. So this kind of flower you can use with seed pods.
Oh, then how about, okay, it's always very difficult to grow, okay, certain herbs such as, okay, the peppermints, okay, they are easily to be eaten and die. So, and also dill. Can your pots grow dill? Dill. 石螺. You're ignoring my questions.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm so sorry that we just discussed and that as you mentioned about peppermint or the
Dill.
deals that maybe it is easier to be eaten or it's easier to dead. But I think that
So growing by your herbal station, everything is dead
no,
easily?
I mean that this plants,
That's right.
their life cycle. Maybe they have the short life cycle and easily to be eaten or easily dead. But because of our herb station, we have the LED lights.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I also have questions on page 16. You said there are several kinds of lights. Precisely, what are several kinds, and which kind of light is better for what kind of vegetables or fruit? I'm serious about your
It's
product.
based on the plant's wavelength. So like the LED grow lights can provide them exactly the right wavelength to help them grow.
Yeah, because we have the blue lights, red lights, and white lights. And in the scientific like project, they have
Could you
said
show
that
me, okay, the evidence, okay, offered by the scientific project?
yes, like in the red lights, they have the high wavelengths.
Yeah, the infrared, I know that, okay, the higher red. So that is ideal for what kind of vegetables?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? You haven't told me any answers. Others get started to write, organize your notes and pack. You also have class, I know. Tony will help me, okay? Carry on?
Because every kind of vegetables or plants they have their own wavelength.
Yes.
Yes. So
So approximately, what kind of plants or vegetables are ideal to have the red light, the infrared?
it's not changed like this way. It's like in their growing day they will
Yes.
have this kind of wavelength. So every vegetables and fruit have this kind of wavelength. So it depends on it just growing or it is going to be harvested. It will use different kinds of light. So the light is not separate for different fruit or vegetables.
Finally, what is, okay, approximately, okay, cycle or the shelf cycle for using your herbal station, and how long can it last if I, continue using that? What is the recommended time for me to change the other top?
You can use our herb station to grow your vegetable from the beginning to the harvest.
So each herbal station is ideally only for one season or 2 seasons. How long and how many times I could repeatedly using that to so-called sustainable agriculture?
It depends on how long your plant is going to be harvested.
Average, you must have an average number, right?
How about
What do you mean, how?
maybe take my plants because I have both the herb station at home and let's
What
take
kind
my
of plants you grow?
I grow tomato. I grow tomato in my herb station.
Really?
Yes, really, in my home, really. Yeah, really. Yeah, please, really. Let me take this for example. I plant the tomato about. If I use the general container, not like herb station, maybe I plant a tomato. I need about a month. And if I use herb station, I can eliminate half of time, about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and it is easily to grow.
All right, thank you. You have the next class to go. I will continue my questions with you on Thursday, okay? Thank you.
Thank
But
you.
then what happened? Do I get you class after you show me